What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, welcome back, everybody. This game is called Anvil Saga. This is the full release version of the game. It just got out of early access about a month ago, November 16th. And I actually did play the demo version of this over a year ago during a Steam Fest Next. The VOD for my demo playthrough is available on my YouTube page in the various games category. And so I did enjoy the game, and I am glad to get a full copy of this game to play for you. This game is a Blacksmith shop management role-playing game. So the premise of this is you're an English-born blacksmith living in France during an English and French war. So during the game, you'll be making some decisions on who to help out and build up your blacksmith shop. And you're going to gain some fame, and then you can take the fame points and expand your house and your shop. Eventually win the heart of your love interest. So there are various factions in the game, and different people belong to the different factions coming to you asking for help or asking you to craft certain things for them. And depending on who you help will boost that faction and then piss off another faction. So the factions involved are England, France, the Holy Church, some bandits, and witches. And occasionally you'll get some cameo, which during the demo I got to see a Johnny Depp-like pirate character. I also got to see some vampire-like character as well. Dracula or whatever, right? So it's quite interesting. I did enjoy it, and the full release version should now have all the chapters available. At the time I played it, it was very brief, but it was still very enjoyable. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the game. Alright, so I don't have any save slots, right? Incompatible save hard. Oh yes, that was from my demo, apparently. It's this incompatible save because now the game is fully released. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in with a brand new game from the first slot. And we're going to play the story mode. Okay, so the game mode here, Storyteller. Game mode for those who want to overcome the hardships of blacksmith life less and follow the plot more. In this mode, you will receive more gold and prestige for orders. This game mode for those who are not afraid of difficulties. In this mode, you have to carefully weigh much orders to fulfill and which ones to refuse so as not to burn out. Interesting. Well, I want to go with the story mode because I did enjoy the story that was played out. Being a blacksmith isn't easy. Do you need a tutorial? Yeah, sure. Why not? And so it looks like there's a Christmas theme update to the Anvil Saga here. Alright, well then, this is more like a barn than a home. Nothing should be done about it. At least the smithy itself is in decent condition. Continue. Now, at the start of the game, during the tutorial, you don't play as your own character. You play as the father. And I believe this is the father. The narrator says, control the camera by using the WASD or the arrow keys to zoom in or out. Use the mouse wheel. Continue. You'll be managing a medieval smithy, and the main source of the income for a smith is, of course, his orders. Let's open the shop for business and accept your first order. To do that, press the sign next to the stall with the left mouse button. Alright, let me see if I can turn down the music some more here. There you go. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, so open the stall, open the shop. Your first customer. Take a look at the order window. You'll find an item, the resources needed for its creation, and the reward. Okay. Ingots required. The money is the reward. Accept the order. Okay, wait. It says something else. Sure, hit and the reward. Yeah, hit continue. Yep. Accept the order by pressing the green check mark in the order's UI. Yep, sure. People won't wait forever. They'll leave if their patience runs out before the order is complete. Yep, okay, let's take this. The wind smells bad. Okay. Okay, I can't click that. It's probably locked because of the tutorial. Okay, all your orders will appear in the order feed. That's this bar at the top. Continue. Accept another order by pressing the green check mark in the order's UI and then watch the feed. Alright, so we've got another one on the top row. These are the feeds. When working on several orders at once, you can set their priorities. Okay, sure. Press the left mouse button to raise the order's priority and the right mouse button to lower it. Okay. Left to raise and then right to lower. What's interesting is... Yeah, okay, right. Left is to raise. For some reason, hitting the left also swaps it. Is that? Yeah, I'm hitting the left and it's actually swapping. I'm hitting the right, swapping it too. So that's very interesting there. The mechanic's slightly wonky, but okay, sure. There can be 5 priority levels total. Orders with the same priority are worked on based on their remaining time. The less time remaining, the more the smith will focus on it. Okay. Raise the order's priority with the left mouse button or drag and drop the order card to the left of the order list. Okay. Right click on the anvil to move the character there and start forging. Okay. There you go. Right click. He will go there. Pretty slow there, but okay. Narrator says the smith spends resources and receives gold after completing the order. Once the product is complete, it is automatically given to the customer. Okay. Orders are made with ingots. Ingots are smelted from ore, which can be mined or purchased. You don't have access to the mine yet. So let's order some ores. Okay. Open the merchant store. Continue. That's this button down here. Buying menu allows you to buy equipment and consumables. Hotkey is E. Let's go ahead and click on this. Alright, so they want me to buy some ores. Order a crate of ore. So let's order 1. Okay, all goods from the store are delivered by a courier. You have to wait for a bit before he arrives. In the meantime, you can smelt the rest of the ores into ingots. Okay. 1 piece of ore is good for 1 ingot. The smith will smelt ingots one after another until they run out of ore. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Right click. And we're going to convert the 2 ingots to the ores to ingots. And we just got the 11, or the 10, off the courier. Now complete the second order. You have more than enough ingots. Okay. Hurry before the customer gets tired of waiting. Okay. That requires 3 ingots. I think that guy just sneezed. Great job. You can spend the money you've earned on upgrading the smithy and building new rooms. Sure. Before building, let's close the stall. Sure. Closing the stall tells your customer that no new orders are accepted, but those who are waiting for their orders will stay. Okay. Close the stall with the left mouse button. Okay. This could use some furniture and an annex for the kitchen. Oscar now is talking, not the narrator. So he's talking about probably the house. This could use some furniture and an annex for the kitchen. Okay, sure. Enable building mode, says the narrator. So this is the building mode, which is hotkey Q. Construction menu allows you to build new rooms in the shop. Okay. And our objective is build a new room. All right, so we're going to build a new room. I clicked on it. Now what? How do I click on build a new room? Huh. Oh, there you go. Okay, so ASWD pans around, and I can only select this. Cool. And then I can choose a roof type and a wall type. For now, let's go with the basic square roof type. And I'm going to go with the basic wall type, since I don't have any other choice. Sure. What do I do? Close the room type selection menu. Okay. Alright, well, what do I do? And pause? Alright, sure. What do I do? That? Weird. I've already selected my roof type. I've already selected my wall type. What do I do? Close a room type. Selection menu. Okay. That's it, right? I don't... What's going on? Oh, there's a checkbox right here that was hidden underneath this thing. You see that? So you have to scroll over the checkbox. Scroll off the checkbox. There you go. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, so don't make that mistake. Move off the checkbox. It was hidden underneath my menu. Each room's construction takes some time. You'll have to wait for the builder to finish their work. Okay, sure. You can purchase the furniture right away. Let's set up your first living room. You'll need a bed, a table, and a chair. Sure. So we gotta finish this thing first, right? What is this? Buy new furniture. Sure. Let's go ahead and buy the... What does it say? Bed? Hang on. I can't close it. It says buy bed and something else, right? Do I have enough money? Yeah, I do. Let's buy that one. Place a bed, a table, and place a chair. I'm gonna put the bed next to the door. And then it says I want a table. So let's place the table right here. And we're gonna place a chair. Say a crooked and backless stool. One leg is shorter than the other. A wooden chair sitting on this might hurt your back and arse. A wooden armchair with a backrest sitting on this, you might feel like a monk. Let's go get the best chair here. Nah, let's go with the medium chair. There, excellent. Now you have a place to sleep. We can do the kitchen later. Now I can bring my wife and son over. Okay. And that's Oscar talking. 13 years later. That's it. Hold the hammer tight. Swing your arm up and strike the blank. Hopefully that kitchen is actually constructed, because 13 years later and they're waiting for me to build that kitchen. That's an awfully long time to go without a kitchen, huh? Alright. I can't, says the son. So this is the tutorial. You're eventually going to be playing the son, by the way. I'll never become a master like you. Listen, says the father. When your mother and I came to France, we didn't have a single penny on us. Nothing but fire in the eyes and my old instruments. Okay, so remember, I told you that you are a English-born, and you moved to France during the French and English War, right? Listen, when your mother and I came to France, yeah, we didn't have a single penny, nothing. Yep, I already read that. Really, not a single penny? Not more than a couple of thalers. Thalers, to be sure. This is Arthur, the hero of this story and your main character. Since childhood, he's been helping his father in the forge, but he's pretty good in any kind of craft. We have a lot of work today, son. Go flip the sign for opening. Left click on the sign to start accepting orders. Okay. Look, it's Finley. His whole family comes to their fair every year. The young lady next to him is his daughter, Olivia. I'm guessing that's going to be my love interest, right? Because it didn't really expand on that during the demo. It kind of gave you a hint of it. Okay, is it the merchant from the Gascony? Gascony? Yes, judging by the look on his face, he's happy with my forging. There goes Jean-Jacques Jr. Ugh, can't stand that guy. There, his father is a respectable craftsman, and Jean-Jacques Jr. isn't too slow either, though he didn't inherit his father's talent. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Learn how to conduct business, because that's what he excels at. Oscar, you are here too. Okay, that's Finley, right? Yeah, Finley. How are you faring? Thanks for the instruments and the harness. And the harness is also perfect, okay? Glad to see you at the fair. What brings you here? Finley. Duh, he come here every year, right? I'd like to order a small trinket, a brooch for my beloved daughter. Do this for me, would you? It's a piece of cake, right, son? You got this. Monsieur Finley and Mademoiselle Olivia, I'm glad to see you both. Hello, Arthur. Oscar. Why didn't you order the brooch from my father? His shop is just over there. Okay, this is rude, right? You don't just go to your competitor's shop and poach their customers, right? That's just silly. Rude. For a lady as charming as the fair Olivia, I could have given you a discount. I would be like, get the fuck out of here, man. What are you doing? This is my shop, and you're here trying to steal my customers. The fuck? Thank you, Jean-Jacques. But Oscar and I have gone through hell and high water together. Any orders I have are only for him. Well, let's see how Arthur does it then. Alright, they actually did change the graphics of this brooch here. Go ahead and accept the order. This is it's definitely different. Sometimes you'll have to make a choice that will affect events further in the story. You'll see one of them now. Each option has a chance of success and failure. Study them carefully. You won't be able to go back on your choice. Okay. So the merchant ordered a brooch for his beautiful daughter. My father brought a jewel for Baron's ring with him. I could probably use it. Alright, well, the father brought a jewel from somebody else's ring. I don't think it's a good idea to be stealing somebody else's item. Right? So our first choice is use the jewel. Second one is make a simple brooch. Or another one is use a fake jewel. Probably not a good idea to scam your customers. What's the choice here? Use the jewel. Basic success chance is 70%, skill level is 5, equipment bonus is 5. I get an 80% chance of success. This is a 70% chance of success. And this is a 50% chance of success. Now, this one will make the chick happy. Will be delighted to receive such a brooch. And this is, the father will be proud of me. He always taught me honesty. Yeah, honesty is probably a good idea. I like to be honest here. Because I think this will have other consequences when the other dude comes back for his jewel, right? I only have one option, right? Choose at least one employee for the event. Alright, I only have one. And then this... A little trick will come in handy. I won't have to face the Baron's anger while adding something a little extra to the brooch. It may please Olivia and her father. Now this might... Olivia might understand that this is a fake. It will be awkward. Yeah, she might figure that out. So let's go with the be honest. Success chance is 70%. Now I actually don't know if we could fail because this is a tutorial and maybe there is a chance of failure. I don't know how accurate these numbers are. So let's go ahead and say yes, though. And then we're gonna work on the brooch, right? Hopefully there is a success chance. It would be awkward if we fail during a tutorial. Dad, it's all done here. Good lad, here, it's all done. It's lovely, isn't it? Let me see, the work is absolutely stunning. Look. Not bad at all. Never would have thought Arthur had made it if I hadn't seen it for myself. Do you really think your blacksmiths are the only ones who know their way around a forge? My Arthur is a natural. Yeah, this guy needs to get the hell out of here. My God, what a marvel. Thank you so much. Dad, look at the way it glitters in the sun. Wow, my friend, I'm impressed. Here, I'll gladly pay you extra. You better be ready. I'll tell everyone about your amazing skills. Wonderful. Hello, Blacksmith, the Baron says. Still working hard. This guy is coming back for his jewel, right? Yes, more or less. My son's helping out a lot. He's even much better than me at some things now. So remember, we are in the French town, and the Baron is the main guy for this town. He's much better. Yeah, okay. Continue. Ah, he really looks like you. Now then, will you make me a ring? We'll do our best. Get to it, son. Good day, esteemed Baron. If you'd given the order to my father, you'd already have your new ring. This guy. This fella. Jean-Jacques. I'm aware of your father's skills as a craftsman. However, Oscar can do the same work for half the price and guarantees quality. Continue. Alright, tell the Baron that you've lost the jewels. Okay, good thing I didn't use the jewels. This Baron can certainly be a pain in the neck. So I don't want to tell him I've lost the jewels. Because I actually didn't use it. The Baron is known for his quick temper. He's going to kill me. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Make a jeweled encrusted ring for the Baron. Chance of success is 80%. And he's going to be happy, right? He'll be happy to get such a job. Okay. And then use a fake jewel for the Baron's ring. You'll get 50 coins increase. Father will be very angry. I'll be in such a trouble. I'll be in such trouble. So, and the chances of that is 30% chance. So we probably don't want that. Let's go with the 80%. But I'm guessing you could do one of those other choices during the tutorial, right? Oh, is it really done? It's ready, sir. Here. The esteemed Baron picked such a fine gem that even you, Arthur, would be hard-pressed to ruin it. Thank you, Jean-Jacques. Perhaps you'll manage the same on your own one day. Oh, wow, not bad. Good work. You're a chip off the old block. Good lad. Thanks. It's great to have your work appreciated. Okay, sure. It is. Have a good day, and have a great time at the fair. Looks like it's time for us to head home. Close the stall. Press the sign to stop the customers from coming in. Let's go, son. Alright, Father, what do you think about me and Olivia? Can we be friends? We are just not their equals, son, but In a merchant's family, a groom is judged by how fat his purse is. Cheer up. Everything is in your hands. My father's words were no surprise to me. Inequality is both the scourge and the foundation of our society. However, the sincere smile and charming eyes of the merchant's daughter made my heart ache. The fair was coming to an end, so we gathered our belongings and set off home. So meaning I'm Arthur. It was the last fair I got to visit with my father. The disease hit him hard, but even to his last breath, he did his best to transfer his knowledge and skills to me, even when he could barely hold a hammer in his trembling hands. Poor Dad. Poor Oscar. I had no choice but to make my father proud and to become a decent apprentice. Okay, loading. It's taking a while to load, huh? And I've got a little blue spinning wheel. Okay, you have a small house and a forge at your disposal. It's not much, but still better than starting from scratch. Okay. You know, I actually bought the bigger bed, not the shitty bed. So, why do I have a shitty bed again? At least the kitchen is done. Here, your glorious path to wealth and heart of your beloved girl begins. But all this lies far ahead. And for now, kindle the forge. Time to blow the dust off my father's anvil. Let's see what I can still remember. Okay, let's pause this, because there's the time lapse. So yeah, this is my shop. I can go all the way in the back. So occasionally there'll be some back deals going on in the back here, and some story mode in the back as well. This is the front side of the shop. Right, you've got your shop right next to your house. Complete 5 orders, right? We have 200 coins. So we're no longer in the tutorial, I believe. Gold coins are an important exchange resource. They are used to pay a salary to your workers or to buy various goods. So yeah, we can hire people too. I think there might be still a bit of a tutorial here, because it's going to ask me to hire some people and walk me through that. Let's go ahead and open the shop. And I have 10 ingots and 6 ores. Let's go ahead and start converting those ores while we wait for people to show up. It's always good to be productive. Alright, so this chick, I just hit the spacebar for pause. She wants whatever this is. Looks like a knife. I don't know what that is. Pliers. Ingots required 3, and we get 6 coins. Alright, so this border right here is the faction I believe she belongs to. So the red, I believe, are the English, and I believe blue is for the French. I don't know, I forgot. We can view the reputations here. Open faction skill books, right? Yeah, alright. I believe the red is the English and the blue is the French. And the rollover actually is right now not telling me anything. View current orders, view completed orders, and view general statistics, right? Read the Anvil Saga. Looks like your story is just beginning. Okay. View the current quests. I have no current quests at the time. And view the factions, right? So I think this is the bandits, this is the church, and these are the witches. I'm gonna go ahead and take the order. Let's go ahead and view this again. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you on the rollovers. Let's go ahead and take that order. And so we're at 50, right? There we go. Okay, it does tell you right here. So this rollover tells you your character has received a new trait. Characters can receive negative and positive traits. Each affects the character's behavior in a specific way. Okay. Carefully read the trait descriptions and pick the best assignment for each worker. Okay. So here, the red, every time we complete the red orders, your reputation or your relationship with the red goes up. And it may affect the blue going down. And I think it might only be the soldiers that makes the changes for the other faction. But we'll find out. Alright, so these are common folks, right? Ingots required? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. Let's go ahead and accept that order. So here we're going to do some stuff for the French. Green? I think green is happy, right? Let's go back to our thing here. Now these are the French guys, right? I'm running out of ingots. I should make some more at the smelter. Send Arthur to the smelter by right-clicking on it. Sure. I do have enough. That's a drunk French guy. I'm running out of ore again. Time to dig a shaft. Sooner or later, you'll start expanding your forge, building more rooms, and even digging deep into the earth. Each forge needs a constant supply of ore. You can purchase it from the merchant, but it's much more efficient to mine it yourself. Let's dig a shaft right in our cellar. Continue. To expand and upgrade the forge, open the construction menu, which is the Q key. Alright, so build a room. So we can only select this. There's no roof type. Yeah, there's no roof type. There's only one wall type. Each room's construction takes some time. You'll have to wait for the builder to finish their work. Okay. In the meantime, build a room underground and then smelt 10 ingots. And how's our faction standing? Still 50-50, right? Yeah, we don't have any more ingots. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm probably not going to meet those orders in time. So let's go ahead and buy a crate of these. And see. It's going to probably take some time, right? I might not even get to those. Yep. I'm going to probably decline this guy. He's not happy. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy's order. Excellent. Now choose a type of your new room. Each room has its own function and requires a specific furniture. A room that doesn't have a function or the required furniture will remain inactive. An exclamation mark will notify you of that. Press the exclamation mark to choose a room type or buy furniture depending on what room lacks before it can become operational. Sure. Oh god, the guy's the bandit, right? Let's close the stall. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. No. Not at all. Okay. I'll accept the offer for that one. Oh, he didn't finish. Oh, no. Not good. Off to a bad start here. Alright, let's take a look at all the... Yeah, so one of the guys not happy because we rejected his order. Or didn't complete his order. Yeah, so it's going downward. 50, I think, is the baseline. So if you go to a certain level, there are consequences and benefits. So we completed the thing. And here it says, this room is currently empty. Choose a room type. Alright, so we'll do that. We want to make it a mine. Alright, not a training room, but a mine. Mine allows you to mine ores. Okay, so let's go with that. And then it needs a entrance, right? Mine entrance allows your workers to mine ores. Yeah, we gotta buy this. And place it there. And then what else is needed? It needs a crate. A small wooden crate? A small wooden crate. Oh wait, a small wooden crate. Put something in it and it will fall apart. Put something in it and it will fall apart. What? A small crate for storing important things, but where do you get those things? Capacity is 10 ore, capacity is 15. Let's go with a bigger one. Damn it. I wish I could move these things. I kind of slightly screwed up because it's better to put it right next to each other. Because the guy goes in here and walks across. And if it's possible to put it near each other, that's ideal. Change room design. To increase fame. No. Buy new furnitures. Furnish the room. Oh, I can move the item. Oh, okay, I can move the item for free. What is this? Sell item. Oh, okay, so I can move the item. Oh. Here we go. Nope, I can't move it over there. Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's go with that. That's fine. Alright, so... let's go back. He's smelting. Alright, so that's out of ore. Okay. And then we can probably go into the mine, right? And dig up some stuff. So right in here is the worker's energy, this is his hit points, and this is his hunger level. And let's see here. Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second. This worker used to be a fencer, so he knows full well how to make a deadly weapon. There's a 25% chance that the knights that order weapons from him will agree to pay double the price. Oh, okay. It's a nice little perk there. So you want him to be the one that makes any orders for knights. Okay. It's okay. It's not great. Oh, hey, I got more traits. A surge of strength. The worker does their work 30% faster if their satiation, and sleep levels are over 75%. And then early bird. This worker prefers to work in the morning over the period from dawn till dusk. There is a 20% chance of every order that he starts to work on being 50% complete. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. So if he's the one that's on the order duty, then that'll be good, right? So this guy basically is good at this. Interesting. I can't fire the guy, right? Because he's the main character. What's my percentage level? It would be nice to know what my percentage level is, instead of guessing. Yeah. What is my percentage level? Let's put him to sleep. Keep an eye on your workers or your character's energy. A tired character will make mistakes while foraging and may damage the workplace. Okay. Send your workers to sleep so that they can regain energy. The more comfortable the bed, the faster the character rests. Okay. So we're going to want to get a real bed. Mining skills. Mining skill. The higher the level is, the more efficient your worker mines ore in the mine. Okay. Don't we have... I think we have tools, right? Yeah, so we do have tools. This is our list of things that we can equip. So he's currently using a universal tool. But if we equip him with this, we'll increase his mining level. How do I change this? Can only be used. Now, I remember being able to switch this out, right? I know in the tutorial I was able to switch this out. Maybe they changed it. Interesting. I can't change it. Oh, there you go. Drag and drop, right? Drag and drop. Well, he automatically has the mining tool on him. Huh, interesting. I guess I can't unequip the other one. So yeah, I remember the tutorial was kind of wonky because you only choose one or the other, and I kept flipping it back and forth. So I guess maybe they're letting you use the basic one for now, for free, without forcing you to hot swap it every time. Alright, so this guy, he's a bandit. Right? Yeah, he's a bandit. Alright, so he's happy. Another bandit. Now that might affect the church being upset. Customers from different factions do not like each other. If you make an order for a soldier, knight, or a hunter from one faction, it will worsen your reputation with the other. Soldier, knight, or hunter. Okay. The same applies to witches and monks. However, since they don't have many eyes and ears in the province, reputation only decreases if a member of the opposing faction witnessed the production of an order. Alright, so if the opposite faction is not nearby watching, then you can kind of sneak in helping one or the other. That's kind of interesting. Bandits, that is, the people of the Luca the Just, do not like to be refused. Each refusal will worsen your reputation with them. Oh. You will receive different bonuses and penalties depending on your reputation level with different factions. For example, England can generously reward you with gold every day, and bandits can intimidate your workers so they don't have to pay them wages. Interesting. You can take a look at your current reputation bonuses and penalties in the Order Journal, Hotkey T. Be careful, as reducing your reputation with the ruling faction to 0 will lead to the most dire consequences. So I guess the ruling faction right now is the French. That guy's also a bandit, right? I think that if you open your store at certain parts of the time, you get a certain group type. So I think opening at night, you're more likely to get bandits and witches. Right. What does it say about which faction doesn't like the other one? Something about the churches and the bandits don't like each other or something, right? Yeah, I forgot which one was which. The tutorial just said that a second ago. Man, I wish there was a little bit more of a rollover here to tell you who should. I guess I'll have to play it by ear and figure it out. Now, these guys are the witches, right? Go away? I don't have any. Let's see if I can hire somebody. Hiring is unavailable yet. The headman will find you an apprentice soon. Okay. I don't know if that's refusing if we don't. I don't know if that's the same as an auto refuse. Maybe she'll put a curse on us. That's probably the witches. Okay, she's not mad, so that's good, right? It's hard to work in the forge alone. The village chief has sent you 3 young men who want to become your apprentices. Okay. This young man is new to the village. He came from Gascony. My name is Theres, Master Blacksmith. Monty is a local trickster and rascal. He tries to look like a nobleman in everything he does. My name is Monty, sir. I've wanted to become your apprentice for ages, if you will have me. This is Stone, winner of all the fights and wrestling contests in the village. I can do all sorts of things, and I'm strong as an ox. I'm sure I'll be useful. So which of them is worthy of becoming your apprentice? So the headman found 3 applicants. Every one of them represents a certain faction. Who should I pick? This guy is from what? This guy is from This guy is not from England, right? He's from Theres comes from southern France. His parents are French, so it's no surprise that he sympathizes with his fellow countrymen. But he'll follow my lead. I'm his master, after all. So if I take this guy, England will not be happy. My current relationship with England is 50. But the French will be happy, right? Increased by 5 points. If I take Monty, I've heard that Monty is a bit of a shady character quite at times, but no one had ever caught him stealing. However, word of his cunning has spread far and wide, so he can be very useful. I see. I think this guy's a bandit, right? Relations with England will get worse by 10 points. And France, it will get worse with France, my god. But the bandits will be improved by 15. Taking this guy will make 2 people unhappy. People don't have much to say about Stone. He's not one for words either, but he has countlessly proven his craftsmanship and boasts the strength of 5 men. So England will be happy by 5 points, but France will be upset by 10 points. So it's probably going to be this guy or this guy. I think Stone is a pretty good guy, because I could probably just put him in the mine. Since I'll probably be doing all the work, crafting. Let's go with this. Thanks, I'll be of use to you. You now have an apprentice who will need a room where he can rest after hard work. He doesn't need a new room. He can just use my room. Keep an eye on his level of fatigue and pay his salary on time. Your apprentice's skills will improve with time. And now let's get to it. Accept and successfully complete 5 orders with Zone's help. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and... Let's see here, let's go back. Stone. Okay, the forger's the forge's workers will demand to be paid to continue work. A refusal will upset them. And if their mood drops further, the apprentice will leave the forge. Okay. If you want to get rid of a worker, you don't need to remove the stairs to the cellar. You can just fire them. What? If you want to get rid of a worker, you don't need to remove the stairs to the cellar. You can just fire them. What does one thing have to do with the other? I don't get that one. You are a smith, right? In the name of His Majesty, the Dauphin of France, I'm authorized to collect the land tax for the good of our country. Okay. All of you just prey on honest people, no matter what you call yourselves. Are you paying or not? Says the taxman. Okay. France demands you to pay 12 coins as a land tax. What's your decision? Yes, I'll pay it. There are benefits. There are benefits to certain factions that will let you avoid paying taxes. It might be the church, I don't know. I'll sell skins and get back to you. People are in my debt. You know, there's a lot of times where some of them don't come back and pay their debt. But there are times where you want to, like, not refuse them, right? There's no one around, so I'm gonna go ahead and refuse this guy. This guy's a shady character. I'll buy it. I'll bite. Will frog legs work, or I'll pay later? No, I don't want any debts. The higher your forge's prestige, the more appealing it'll look to the rich clients. Okay. By increasing your forge's prestige and upgrading the stall, you can attract moneybags who are willing to pay much more for their order than peasants. In addition, stall upgrades will increase your maximum workshop storage space for wood and ingots. Prestige is increased when you complete orders, but it has an upper limit. Okay. Upgrade that house decoration to increase your prestige limit. With a stall like this, you can only expect bumpkins. Time to change this ramshack shed for something more respectable. To upgrade your stall, open the room construction menu and press the stall upgrade button. No. What does that do with the witches? Okay. Send stone to smith the orders on the anvil. Oh. I have to get the guy to do it. Sure, I'll do the... Oh, that's like 6 ingots. Holy shit. I'm gonna accept the order. They want Stone to be the guy on the thing. Let's send that guy away. And then again, on patrol, yeah. Sure. I don't know if that affects anybody. Alright, Stone. He's got universal tools. It's infinite, right? I think everybody has it. I'm pretty sure everybody has it. Yep, everybody has the universal tools. Okay, the French goes up. And that chick needs ores. We're not going to be able to complete the chick's order in time. The witches are not going to be happy with us. Yeah. No for the debt. Yes for that one. This is a French, right? Sure, I'll take the French order. Nice. And that guy requires 4, right? Fools are my gold mine. Fools won't die out. Okay. That requires 4, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's close the sign up. I can't do everybody all at the same time. I can't do that one. I might be able to do the other one. The number 3 guy. Who's the number 3? Oh, that's the church. That's the church. It's getting close. Nice. So the church went up by 1, right? Alright, the church went up by 1. The English guy wasn't happy. They went down by 1, right? The witches aren't happy with us either. The Stone needs to complete this order for the quest progress. This guy's the bandit group, right? Yeah, the bandits are slightly happy with us. I'll take the witches. Everyone seems to be talking about the war like they've got nothing better to do. More than anything, I hope the war doesn't reach this place, or both of us will end up doing hard labor instead of hard work. What's the difference? Hard labor, hard work. Workers need to be fed regularly. A hungry worker will make mistakes while foraging and might damage the workpiece. If a worker remains unfed for a long time, they might starve to death. To cook food, you need to have enough provisions in storage. It can be purchased from the merchant. Okay, let's close the shop up. So Arthur is hungry. And we have one. What's this? What's in my menu? Well, 1 out of 3. I can't tell what's in there. That's my storage for the kitchen, though. It doesn't say. Sure, I'll take this guy's order. Okay. How many do I have? Let's see here. A thin edge of bread is barely enough for 1 meal. Stock size. A modest meal for a poor blacksmith. It could be better, but not so bad. Enough for 3 meals. Stock size is 3. Fine, let's go buy that. There's no food in this cabinet. Is he eating? Yeah, I don't know what my inventory is. I don't know what my food count inventory is. I guess that's my food count, right? I have 3 in stock. Alright, so he's fully charged. He's fine. I want to get a better bed. Can I sell the bed? Okay. And then what was the other one? It says upgrade. My other quest was what? Upgrade the stall, right? Price to pay requires fame 50, and I can't upgrade the stall, but that's one of my quests. And let's go ahead and give him the mining tool. Alright, so hopefully that... Okay, this guy is afraid... Arachnophobia. While this worker was in the mine, a whole nest of spiders fell on him. However, whenever he works in the mine, there's a 10% chance of him looking around to watch out for these creatures. Alright, so he's gonna be slow working the mine, but that's okay. Because it's better for Arthur to be the one working. At night, there will probably be bandits and witches. Or even monks, right? Monks show up at night? Jesus. So the monks got the brown border. Okay. This guy wants a cap, right? Accept the order. Completing this order will improve your relations with France and worsen your relationship with England. Sure. It's interesting. It does actually tell you now. So I don't have to guess. It used to be I have to guess what things will do. Okay. Completing this order will improve your relationships with the witches. What is it? From the dawn till dusk period, right? Or dusk till dawn, right? Dusk till dawn. From dawn till dusk. Wait. Oh, prefers working in the morning. Oh, not at night. Okay, completing this order will improve your relationship with France. Okay, so no one's pissed. Okay, she's happy. That just increases reputation. No, that increases fame, right? Happiness increases fame. 1 for 6 is actually a very good deal. Alright, how's Stone doing? He needs rest. Alright, Stone, go sleep. I think Stone also needs food later, right? I'm just gonna smelt these bars. So this now should be the morning phase, right? Yeah, this should be the morning phase. Alright, that's 4 for 16 is actually a very good deal. That's probably the bandits. You don't want to refuse the bandits. Yeah, you don't want to refuse the witches. More witches. Alright, well, let's see here. Okay. 4, right? I don't think I can complete that in time. We'll see. She's not happy. No. Uh-oh. I've never seen this merchant in our village. Okay, so progressing the story, this guy is a merchant from out of town. I've never seen this merchant in our village before. Stone, go and find out who he is and what he wants. Okay. Hey, big guy. Call the owner. I didn't come here all the way from Langaluka dock to talk to an apprentice. Get a move on, you oaf. Have you come from afar? Have you come from afar? How can I help you? I came from the south and I'm setting up some trade links. I can bring you whatever you want for the best price. From Damascus steel to precious instruments. Want to work together? Sure. That might be good. Don't even think of refusing. I barely escaped the bandits myself. The roads are unsafe. The thieves and bandits gather like vultures where armies have passed recently. You should agree, as I'm the bravest merchant of those prepared to offer their services to you. Bandits are all we need right now. Bandits? I think he's being sarcastic. If we're talking business, would you be so kind as to take an order from me? What should I make for you? Without a good supplier, there is no smithy business. If I can complete the order well enough, Antonio will supply me with indispensable goods from faraway lands. You need to craft this item to complete the order. You need to craft this item to complete the order. I don't think I choose, right? Yeah, there's no choice. It's basically I need to do 3 things. Yeah, it's not a choice. I think during the tutorial I was confused that it was like I had to choose one of them. Alright, so there's no choice. Alright, so I have to craft these 3 things. We've already closed up shop, right? And then you. I don't think I think I failed one of the orders. Yeah, I might have failed one of the orders. But that's okay. I think our standing is still roughly above 50 now. I don't think there's a time limit. Oh, there is a time limit. I might need to sleep, though. Otherwise, my energy level is bad. Yeah. The other guy's fetching me ore, right? So I need 8 ores on this one, and then I need 12 on this one. I need 16 on this one. Yeah, let me go ahead and put the guy to sleep, because the energy bar is going down. What is this icon now? I think it's the time of the day? Or number of days passed. Okay. In the current season. Yeah, you can click on this and it tells you the effects of the season. Open pause menu. Open pause menu. Okay. Sure. And then stone will probably need to eat. He's gonna get hungry soon. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. Can I hire more workers? Oh, I could hire more workers, huh? Interesting. I don't want to hire more workers, though. I don't have money. I have to upgrade my stall. My fame is max, right? So I need to also improve my fame. Because it requires 50 fame levels. Let's go ahead and expand another level. Jesus Christ, it costs a lot. Change the room design to increase fame. Okay. Alright, this one... Increase the roof type? How about the floor type? Yeah, I'm gonna increase the floor type. Okay, that is gonna add me 2 fame, right? Yep, okay. So I gotta increase my max fame. $30, that's the most I can go. So to get the 50 fame, I have to keep increasing my prestige. He's already well fed. Now what's he doing? What's he doing? I don't know what was he planning on doing. Alright, so we're gonna pump the smelting up. And we're gonna try to complete the orders. Wow, this guy's blowing through all of this. Alright, so for that room, I'm gonna probably just convert it, right? Hang on. What is my room type? What is this? Kitchen? No, we don't want a kitchen. Living room. Increase the maximum amount of workers. Okay, so I need to buy... I don't have anything for that. Shit. That's fine. We're just gonna have to complete our order, make some money here, and then figure that out. I need 9 on for the left one, and then 16 for the right one. Wow, this guy is just going nuts. Stone is gonna need some sleep. More stone needed, sire. And we need 12, right? Uh-oh. Jean-Jacques, what are you doing in the middle of the night? Hey there, Arthur. It's been a while. Have you decided to follow in your father's footsteps? Yes. Hey, Jean-Jacques Jr. If not me, then who? How's your smithy doing? Quite well off, thank you. That said, my father recently passed away. It's like yours, so now I'm just Jean-Jacques. It is all the will of God. I have quite grand prospects for this smithy. Oh, my condolences. Why visit our humble smithy? Can't handle the orders? We're handling them quite well indeed. I just wanted to see how you're doing. Well, thank you. There are only 2 smithies left in the province. Neither of us really need competition in times like these. What would you say if I offered to buy your smithy? You'll be my right-hand man. With your talent, we could be magnificent. Thank you for the offer, but my father didn't work himself to the bone just for me to sell the forge. Yeah, I didn't think you'd give it to us so easily. Well, next fair, we'll see how we compare. By the way, I saw Finley's daughter, Olivia, a few days ago. She has blossomed into quite the beauty. Be sure to pay them a visit. I'm not surprised. She has always been fair. Why do you care? Well, you know, just remembered how you looked at her back at the fair. Finley will only agree that she marry a rich man. He's a smart one. Okay. So don't get your hopes up, and do think about my offer to buy the forge. Thank you for the advice, Jean-Jacques. Glad to see you as always. I must take my leave. The work isn't going anywhere, and I don't have the time to wander around and get up in people's business. Huh. A little jab there. You're a good lad, Arthur. Shame you'll have to work in the fields before long. Have fun with your smithy and while you still can. The guy. That guy. He is a character. Well then, not bad, not bad. I can see you're a reliable one. My shop is at your disposal. I'm sure we will have a profitable partnership. I'm sure you mean mutually profitable. Yes, that's exactly what I meant, of course. Alright, 94 coins, right. I only got 94 coins out of that. Alright, what shady characters are going to show up at night? The priest. The church. Some shady priest. I wish there was a way to show both of these at the same time. Can I get a loan? No. No loans. I don't do loans. Especially from bandits. Oh, 1 is actually not bad. Yeah, 1 is easy. Get out of here. These little monks. Oh, if I take that, I lower my relationships, right? Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh shit. I don't have any more ores. No, let's close the shop. I don't have any more ores. Oh shit, the other guy's not happy. No, my fame is probably gonna go down. Oh, they demand tax, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, these people are not happy. I think my character needs to eat, too. Oh, he's just got a buff. Mentor. Negotiable orders are framed in gold. Oh. You can negotiate orders. Alright, he's gonna need food. Stone. More stones needed, sire. Let's see here, can I need to figure out how to increase more fame here. Really? That cost me that much? Holy shit. Yeah, these doors. Hang on. Oh, I can only upgrade. Okay, it tells me what I can upgrade. No, not that one. Oh, I can choose now again. Okay. Okay, the door there costs 25. And I've realized the button's hidden here, so... So now we can go up to 39. Exit this mode. Yeah, so I need 50 fame. I need 200 coins to upgrade the stall. And stone. My guy just needs food. And sleep. I think what I need to do is make him sleep at night. So I can do my orders at night. Where's he going? Yeah, I'll take the other one. I don't know about reducing my relationships. That's an easy one. Ho ho ho. Sounds like Santa. Come on, all of you. What the hell? He's pissed? Why is he pissed? No debt. No debts. Oh, I think he probably saw me making it for somebody else. And so he was pissed. Will improve my relationship with England. My England buddy. My English friends. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. The reason that guy is walking up to there because that's full. And that's the Holy Church. Sure. What are you? You're bandits? Stone? Why don't you go help out? Nice, just in time. I don't know if I can get that guy in time. He might not be happy. That will be easy. Nope, that guy's not happy. Relationship with France? Oh my goodness. It's dark. It's nighttime. Alright, that guy needs to sleep. Maybe this guy? Yeah, the other guys I wouldn't be able to do. Alright, how's my relationship? Decent with everybody, right? The bandits are kind of borderline. Alright, so I'm at max fame. Yeah. Everything is at max. You're done? Wait, where are you going? Oh, no. I need to increase the fame. That's the back wall, right? That's the best wall. Yeah, I've got everything the best so far. I don't know about the roof yet. Because I'm going to upgrade that soon, though. Let's buy another room. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, I can't buy another room. Alright, I can't upgrade my fame. It doesn't say, right? Okay. So we're trying to just get that to max. Empty this out and then put him back over there. Sharpening skills. Man, the sleeping phase is really long, huh? He's gonna need to eat, too. Yeah, I need to upgrade to be able to... I don't want to upgrade the roof right away, because I think the roof... Well, maybe the roof does change, or gets shifted up. Arthur, or the Baron says, Arthur, you're back. Your father was quite the craftsman, and such a shame he passed away. He did good work, and most importantly, his prices were low. I see you're restoring his old business. That's right, my lord. So much work has been put into it, and it would be a travesty to let it all go to waste. Well, we always need a good blacksmith around here, especially in times of war. You know, I've always gave the best orders to your father, but you, I'm not so sure about. You'll need to earn my trust. I'll gladly prove that my father taught me everything he knew. Good, that's the spirit. Now, make me a few swords. It's fine if they're a bit dull, but they need to look good. I'm only going to pay you for the materials. If you can manage this simple task, I'll know that you can be relied upon. You can count on me, my lord. Might I ask why you need such swords? You might not. It's a matter of national importance. Well then, Arthur, don't disgrace your father's name. Okay, the Baron has ordered seven ceremonial swords. Why does he need them? Who knows? Can I skimp out on him? Good question. Put effort into it. These swords are quite the beauty. Each will cost 6 ingots to make. Relations with Baron will improve by 10 points. Make an average quality sword. Relations with the Baron will improve by 5 points. Not works of art, but there's still something to them. Each will cost 4 ingots to make. 6 ingots, okay. Make terrible swords. Only fit for blind customers. I wonder if the Baron's eyesight is any good. Each will cost 2 ingots to make. Your relations with the Baron will get worse by 10 points. Well, let's put some effort into this, right? And how many did he needed? He needed 6, right? I think he needed 6. 6 times 6 is 16, right? Or 7, right? Okay, 7 times 6 is... Wait, 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 6 is 42. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 42. Shit. $42. We're gonna have to buy some. Right, because right now we currently have 8, or let's see here, 22. I need 42. We can probably get the other 10 on our own. Although Stone is starting to fall asleep there. Losing energy. Yeah, Stone's gonna need some food here. Where's Stone going? I think he's gonna... Yeah, I think he wants food. Yep, Stone just will automatically go eat. Okay, so I need at least, what, 10 more? 9 more from Stones? And then he's also gonna go to sleep. Yeah, he's gonna want to sleep too. His energy level's low. What a bad timing. Yeah, see, he's gonna sleep. Oh no. Well, we still have to fulfill the order with whatever we have. Good evening, Smith. Are you not afraid to work in the dead of the night? Let's see. So, mysterious Count shows up. Afraid of what, good sir? The forge gives me ample light, and the work never stops. That's good, that's good. I've got an order for you. I need a set of iron cutlery. Iron, pardon me, sir, but you don't look like the kind of person to employ such a base metal. Quite observant. I'm actually a count, but I can't use my family's silver cutlery. I'm allergic to it. I need an iron replica encrusted with gold, and remember, not a sliver of silver. All right, so to do this order, I need to craft iron cutlery. Just needs the gilding now, right? Yep. And makes regular cutlery worth of a count's table. You'll need to craft this item to complete the order. Okay. Every whim for your money. Alright, so let's see here. Wait, 1 ingot. Ingots are used to craft weapons and ores. No. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I need to buy this, don't I? With no silver. A piece of ore. Okay. Maybe I should buy more. Oh. Hang on. How much food do I have? Kind of hard to tell. I have no food. Yep, I have no food. Alright, let's buy another 10, just in case. Jesus Christ, that's emptying me out, huh? Okay, are you going to pay Stone the salary of 20 coins? I need an item from Antonio's store, for this order. Oh shit, I need money, huh? Pay the salary. Oh, I can't pay the salary. Oh shit. Oh, Arthur Stone's not gonna be happy. Your order's ready, Lord Count. Or, yeah. Good job, you've really helped me now. I can feast like a proper count. I wish I could eat a count's table once. At a count's table once. The food there must be so extravagant. It's bloody good. Oh shit. Yeah, Stone is not happy. Oh no. And then I need 12, right? For the other one. Alright, so I do have money. Can I pay the guy? Can I retro pay him? The employee's mood has deteriorated because of the way you've treated him. If his mood goes down too much, he will leave. Duration. 91 seconds. So Arthur, are my swords ready? Yes, of course, my lord. I made them to the best of my ability. They're not sharp enough to chop off a head, but they'll look great hanging on a wall. Your father would have done a better job, of course, but you're still young. Come on, dude. Well done. If you keep the work up, maybe you'll become my court blacksmith one day. My lord, I couldn't dream of a better recognition for my work. I shall do my best. Here, have your father's tools. I was safekeeping them after his death so that no one would steal them. With those in hand, maybe the smithy will go better. Why didn't you give me this sooner? Jesus. Forging level, right? Wait, I can't replace the... Why can't I replace this? Oh, there we go. There you go. Oh, I can remove it. Oh. So you click to remove. Oh, okay, now you can replace it. Okay, there you go. Forging level. +1. Mining level. Oh, I guess it's automatic. Can only be used. Universal tools. Okay. Alright, hopefully that works. So now I need to upgrade. Let's go ahead and try to increase the quality of the roof. That only gave me like what? 2 points increase? Okay, I need another 3-pointer somewhere. Jesus, I need another 3-pointer. Yep, that's the highest it can go, right? That's the highest it can go. That's the highest it can go. That's the highest it can go. Oh, there we go. Nice, I'm at 52 now. Alright, so the back wall could be upgraded. So now I just need to come up with money. Well, I gotta get up to the 50, right? 50 fame first. Alright, so I've got food in stock. And this should help me with the fame. Oh. Worsens with the witches. No. So I take both of them because they're both here. One or the other is not going to help. Be happy. And the church is already at 5, right? Alright, that's going to help with the France. Alright, nothing happened, right? Nothing happened. Yeah, so the guy's not here, so he won't see it. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, shit. This guy? I will bring in the money soon. I promise. No, no debts. I hate these beggars. They're always promising me shit. No, no promises. Alright, 4 for 3, sure. Alright, so the relationship with France, right? The bandits? Well, we don't want to refuse bandits. And this is for the French, right? For the French! For France! Oh shit, the French people are not gonna be happy. I should probably close my stall. Take the Holy Church. The orders. No debts. Alright, so... Bandits are 51. The church is pretty happy for the most part. What are my benefits? I haven't shown any benefits yet. No benefits yet. Alright, so... The Elder found 3 potentials, right? That's my story so far. Arthur picked stone. A huge Englishman. Okay. Read the Anvil Saga. View the current stats. I have no quest. Yeah, my stats there is not looking pretty good at all. I need to come up with money, right, to do the stall upgrade. This guy goes to sleep. Stone's gonna want a bed. That's already 15, right? That's why he's going up to this. And my dude, he needs sleep. My dude, go eat. Don't go to sleep. There you go. Alright, Stone, sleep it off. Yeah, alright. Should be fine, right? Yeah, he's all charged up. Let's go. 3? Yeah, 3. Some bandits. 1. Improve relationship with the church? Sure. Yeah, we don't want to piss off the other faction. Yeah, we don't want to piss off the bandits either. No. No to that one. Okay, the 1 should be easy. Hang on. So the witches are happy, right? Hang on, do I have enough? Yes, I do. Nice. Ooh, fast. Okay, I don't want to piss off the other group, right? So go ahead and cancel this. Bandits, sure. Wait, did the holy guy go away? Oh, the holy guy got pissed. Oh, the holy guy got pissed. Because we decided to... Oh, he needs tools. Oh, shit. Stone. Go dig. Oh my goodness. Let's let's stop taking new orders before we piss off too many people. The Holy Church was going good and they got pissed because we did something for the witches. Hey there, Smith. Our scouts were reporting the enemy is approaching the village. You should make some new swords just in case. A soldier asked me to make several swords for an upcoming battle. Will this war ever end? Make 5 swords. France will be happy. Refuse. And France will be pissed, right? Damn it. You'll trample the fields again. Can't fight somewhere away from people? What can you do? Okay. Alright, bandits. Alright, well, at least the bandits aren't refused, right? Well, bandits is going down, huh? They want my taxes, yeah, sure. Ugh, I came for your... What? Vampire, I've come for your blood. Come again? I need them food. Got it. Wouldn't it be a bit difficult to eat with teeth like this? Like these? Teeth. I need these new teeth. I've wandered this village for ages now with nothing to help. Well, neither can I. You need a barber for the surgery, though I doubt many would take a case this bad. With near one in the blah 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 worth and waging, and I need definite authority. Can help? I am tired of the wandering wound. Wait, what? At least he's not a vampire. Make a sword and a suit of armor. Make barber tools. I should teach the man to fish instead of feeding him once. Yeah. It'd be he is a bit too strange. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that one. I can't treat your teeth, but I can make you the tools so you can do it yourself. Well, that would be the nut, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Let's get him out of our face. Maybe he'll give us the money. Blah, 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 blah. I'll try to figure the thing out. Okay. And he didn't give me any money. What in the hell? So I need 12, right? I need 12 coins for the swords. Am I gonna get paid? Oh my god. There's no payment information. I need 12, right? And stone? You're doing okay, right, stone? You're just in time. Their archers are already getting into position. It's about to start. Greetings, Smith. You did me good. I wasn't too happy at first, but then I got into it. It turns out fixing and making teeth is my calling. Wad the barber. I decided to open a barber shop nearby. If you have any issues, come by. I'll be glad to see you. You're very wise, Smith. Here, have this gift. Oh, he's giving me money or something. Nice. What's the gift? What's the gift? What's my gift? Wish I knew what the gift was. Oh. Several small detachments from the opposing sides got involved in a vicious scuffle. Effects. These circumstances make Smith make mistakes. Purchased at the store are available once per day. Price for wood is higher. Price for ingot is higher. Price for ore is higher. So once in a while, there'll be events, and events are on the top left corner. And it will have some sort of effect on your situation, right? Clients come together more often. Soldiers and knights come more often. Peasants, monks, and merchants come less often. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade the stall since we have the money. Ooh, the stall looks a lot nicer now, huh? Now, what did that guy give me as a gift? Was it money? I don't know what my gift was. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Left and right. Oh. Okay, right. So this is the beginning. The man from afar. Count's whims. Passion for swords. Earned 84 coins. Got his father's tools and improved his standing with the Baron. After some time, the lad opened a barber shop nearby. And what did he give me? Arthur picked up stones. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what my reward was. Interesting. Few factions. Yeah, so it doesn't tell me what... It doesn't show me my menu. My rewards. I don't know what my rewards are. Might have been just money, right? Yeah, it might have been just money. Alright, looks like somebody's coming. Sir Philip, finally I found a blacksmith in this dump. You're not all thumbs, I hope. Good afternoon. I have all the normal digits. If it suits you, I can take your order. I need the best possible sword, not like the ones you make for the local. It must be impeccable. May I ask what you find wrong with regular swords? I am Sir Philip, and Sir Philip only takes the best, okay? Some customers are extremely demanding. A smithy alone won't be enough to finish their orders. Use the merchant's shop and other options to meet their needs. You're in luck. You came to the best blacksmith. I'll start on the order right away. Stop. Do you have a grindstone in this dump? I don't see one. I don't need a blunt sword. A blacksmith is helpless without a grindstone. It's high time to set one up. Okay. Place a grindstone. Where do I get a grindstone? Where do I get a grindstone? What is this? Build a room? Build furniture. Choose a room type. Okay, well. What is this? Grindstone. Oh, I need the money. Unlocks a new type of orders. Sharpening price. I don't have the money. Okay. And my dude needs to sleep. Okay. And then this dude... I guess continue getting ores? I need to make money, right? Yeah, I need to make money. So this guy is going to be there for a while, isn't he? I'll return in a day. You'll have my swords. Will frog legs work, or I'll have to pay later? Oh my god, all these people are asking for debts. I'll take the witch. I need to make money to get the grindstone. No for these guys. Yes for the witches. No debts. No debts. Oh my god, I need money. Go away. Yeah, I need the church, basically. Needs to be happy. Oh my goodness. This will make the English upset, right? No. Oh, here's the church guy. That's English. Well, that's not necessarily going to make the English happy. It's just fame. Okay, now that will improve relationship with the English. Okay, so I can buy a build a grindstone now, right? Okay, unlocks a new type of order, sharpening. Where can I place it? Hmm. Sure. Well, are you satisfied now? I'm never satisfied, but I believe that you can make something resembling a sword. Okay, cool. All right. Forge and sharpen the sword. Okay. And this guy has eaten. I'm gonna let him sleep. Alright, so what do I need to do? Okay. I need to make the sword, and then I need to sharpen it. And that's with a grindstone. What does it say? Forge and sharpen the sword. Ah, all done, Sir Philip. You won't see any villagers here carrying a sword of that quality. This is, of course, far from impeccable, but Sir Philip is pleased. Okay. You're not that bad for a lowborn. Sir Philip shall come again. Okay, Sir Philip. Thank you for that. Let's just go ahead and Get some more ingots here. And then, what's my relationship? We need to improve relationship with the church. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this up. Maybe the church will come at night. Oh, the witches. Yes. I don't know. I think that guy might be upset. Oh shit. I knew he was gonna be upset. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god. Bandits. Yeah, the church is not happy. The church is not happy with us. Yeah, the church is not happy with us. Okay, the benefits. You can postpone paying taxes for 1 day. Oh, okay, so that's the benefit. Yeah, we don't want to piss off. Oh my god, they keep coming in orders. Yeah, if I take those... Sharpening, right? Sharpening is for free. Almost easy, free. Is work really here difficult? Here's some more coins. Oh. The guy's offering actually a lot of money, huh? Interesting. I decline him and he's offering more money. God bless you, Smith. Would you take an urgent order from the humble monk? Yes. Greetings. What do the servants of the Lord desire? Our esteemed abbot, Monsieur Alballard, has ordered a batch of sturdy locks to be procured right away. Ones that no thief could pick. Why is that? Did somebody dare steal from the hallowed grounds? If only. Our brotherhood brews and sells beer, as wisely decreed by our abbot. But somebody has been coming down to the cellars at night to drink the brew straight out of the barrels. Can you make us the locks? The abbot says we'll all go to hell for this. Alright, let's accept the order. Witches will not be happy, right? You will get worse by 15 points. Okay, that's not terribly bad. The church will be happy, though, and we get money. I don't want to go to hell either. I'll make solid locks for you. Your beer will be safe. Thank the Lord. Our whole brotherhood is putting its faith on you. Let's close the shop. The metal is crumbling. Shit. Alright, so that's France, right? That's France. We don't want to go to hell. This guy. He's done with the stones, right? We need 12 total. Oh, and he needs sleep. Oh, God. Alright, our, stone. Why don't you... Why don't you switch... and use Oscar's tools? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Stone. After you're done, go up and help out. And we'll get like a shit ton of money, right? And we'll get some... Yeah, we'll get some happiness bonuses from them. Wow, he actually broke a couple of them. Your locks are ready. Now no one will drink even a drop of beer without the abbot's knowledge. Thank you, Smith. We'll pray for your smithy's prosperity today. Thank you for that. Yeah, see, Arthur is a better smithy than this guy. But this guy has pretty good mining skills. So is Arthur's mining skills. No. Arthur has terrible mining skills. This guy has a medium mining skills. Yeah, this guy's got a medium mining skills. Arthur needs food. And we need to buy food. Go ahead and get that going here. Now his perk is negotiable orders, right? And what's his other one? Oh, okay. Arthur needs to eat. And Arthur is done, right? Okay, Arthur can take on more orders. Okay, stone. I'm gonna switch you. Alright, so Oscar. Oscar's tools. We'll give you that back. Yeah, let's take this off. So his mining skills is better. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna boost France's happiness with us. Yeah. And then piss that off. I don't want to do that. Alright. Viva France. Yeah, we want to help them, but we don't want to piss off the other faction. Uh-oh, something's happening over here. Some guy wants something. Antonio, right? I'm glad to see you, Arthur. I have all these orders I just can't handle without your help. Okay. Alright, so side quests. I have to consider my options. What's more lucrative to do right now? Make an order for the bandits, make an order for the church, make an order for the witches. The bandits will reward me generously for this offer. So will the church. So will the witches. Well, let's give something to the church. Your abbot has more business savvy than some traders I know. Staying idle is just not in his nature. So, here's the thing. Do you need the money right now? Because if you could wait, we give this order to our customer as a freebie just to make sure everything goes smoothly going forward. It's not that I don't need the money, but upholding my reputation is more important. Make for money. Make as a gift. Relations with the Holy Church will improve by 19 points. Interesting. Make for the money. You'll get paid 300. Wow! 325 coins. Improve the relationship by 19 points. What's it? Reject this offer. Well, that's a lot of money, though, alright? But I do want my points with the church to go up. Alright, we'll do it for free. I can earn money later, but I don't want to sully my good name. Okay. Now that's what I call strategic thinking. Get to it, and then our customer will be waiting. Oh, that's a shit ton of orders. That's a shit ton of orders. Oh my god. Okay. My tools aren't ready for that, he says. Oh my god, that's a lot! This is like 36, right? Wait, why can't you... Oh, because the... Yeah. 36. 30, right? I need a total of 30. Okay. I'd like to upgrade my chest. Oh my god, the French guys are marching by. Doan's gonna need sleep. So that's 18. No one trained me to do such a task. Hey Arthur, I've got urgent news. What now? Somebody stole your cow again? No, Betsy is perfectly fine. The commanders of both armies are heading here. Well, let them come, then. I'm not planning on meeting them. I'm up to my neck in work. You'll have to. They're heading your way. God, why do they need me? There's a big battle brewing, and there aren't many blacksmiths around. So it looks like you're about to be even more swamped with work. Dang. Well, thank you for the warning. I should wipe the counter off at least and send my love. To Betsy. Duke de la Cour is about to arrive. The Englishmen will arrive later. Uh-oh. Watch your tongue, Arthur. Don't let our village burn down. Oh, shit. And once again, Arthur faces a difficult choice. To support England, his birthplace, or France, which gave him a home. Wartime is harsh, so you can only support one side. Weigh all the pros and cons. Your contribution might decide the outcome of this endless war. Shit. Greetings, Blacksmith. How goes your work in these trying times? Welcome, monsieur. It's hard, but we get by. How can I help you? The Englishmen vest us on all sides. A decisive battle for the province's faith awaits us. Even though your family comes from England, the local baron said very good things about your father. That's why I'm ready to entrust you with a strategically important order. I'm sure the English invaders would like to employ your services as well, so I'll warn you right away, I won't stand for any collusion with the enemy. Oh shit. New home needs my help. Should I forge 5 swords and 5 shields for the French, or listen to my blood's call and support the English? So what happens when I accept this one? France is a great country to live in, and I should help them. France will improve by 20%. Current relationship is 72. If I refuse, we'll get worse. My relationship with France will get worse by 25. Interesting. But it boosts us up by 2, right? I'll get to 92. If I refuse... France will be pissed. You know what? I'll help the Frenchman. Thank you for your trust, monsieur. France gave my family a place to live and work. I will be honored to help you. Oh, shit. I'm glad to hear that, Blacksmith. You can be sure that your cooperation will not be forgotten when we chase the English away. Okay, I need to make the items for the other guy. Okay, what else can I buy to help me? Oh, I can buy tools, huh? Good for operating the furnace, but they have no place at other workbenches. Good for working with the furnace and the anvil. A smith's best friend, good for any workbench. These tools have no unique effects. Perfect for operating the furnace, but they have no place for other workbench. Smelting levels. Forging levels. Interesting. Sharpening levels. Mining levels. Interesting, alright. Well... I might want this, right? Carving levels. I mean, I have the money. Smelting level 4, right? Yeah, let's go with the smelting level 4. That way it will help me smelt faster. It's taking forever to get the smelter to do his thing. Alright, we're waiting for the dude to drop off. There you go. Smelting level, right? Forging level. Mining only. Okay, alright. So we need something else for this guy to increase his mining skills. Where is that guy going? Hello there, Blacksmith. I've heard your smithy is one of the best around. Is that true? Uh-oh. The English guy comes. Good day, my lord. Doubtlessly, I was the best while my father was alive. Doubtlessly, it was the best while my father was alive. After his unfortunate and sudden death, I'm doing everything I can for that to remain the case. Your name's Arthur, right? Doesn't sound too French. That's right, my family hails from England, my lord. Then it's your God-given duty to help us. Soon we shall fight the French, and our fresh recruits need their arms. Will you serve your distant yet generous homeland? Uh-oh. Okay. Accept the orders. The other guy said do not collude, right? If I refuse, it goes down by 25. I don't think I should refuse. It will be an honor, my lord. England is forever in my heart. Okay, good, good. That's why you're Arthur, not Jock or something. When we take the Providence, I won't forget you. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Greetings, Smith. Tell me, does your village have a problem with monsters? Great. Wolf. Oh, that guy looks like the Witcher. Monsters? Well, he looks like the Witcher. Well, night wraiths, for example, or less Leesons. Maybe some drowners. Or are you quite alright? Have you hit your head recently? We don't have any drowners or anything here, thank God. What kind of a province is this? There's no work to be had around here. Well, can you at least make me a sturdy flask? I don't have anything to store my potions in. Oh, okay. Should be easy, right? You should have opened with that. Make a flask. It shouldn't be too difficult. Great, that's some good news, at least. Alright, the flask. Right. His Excellency, the esteemed Duke de la Cour, has ordered me to relay the following to Arthur, the blacksmith. I'm very disappointed, sir. Pray that the Englishmen win. Oh well, thanks for the message. Please, tell the Duke I am remorsed and am asking for his mercy. What the hell? I don't think he's waiting for your reply, English dog. Oh, what just happened? Oh, shit. I lost points. Uh-oh. I think they got word that I'm colluding with him. Yeah. Uh-oh. What a complicated task. What's happening? Make swords? What's happening? I can't make it, huh? What's happening? I can't make it? It's 2 ingots. Your workers should read this book to be able to complete this order. Oh! And what's this? Oh, shit. Okay, I need to buy that, right? Are you going to pay stone for the salary? Yes, I will. Oh man, I don't have the ability to learn any of this. Yes, I will pay. Courier's busy? Oh. Oh shit, I don't have the ability to do any of this. Yeah. I can't make that. I need to buy a book. I shouldn't be taking on orders I can't fulfill. Damn it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't do anything for the Witcher. No. Do I have the? There are no unique items. I'm waiting for the other guy to get me the flask item, right? Or the belt for the flask? Uh-oh. Jesus, I think we're gonna fail some of these quests. Not looking good! Yeah, it looks like we're gonna fail this quest. And I gotta do the orders for the church. My flask ready? Oh, okay, I got the flask done. Nice. Quite ready. Just make sure you don't drink too many of these potions. We don't want any monsters around here. Yes, don't tell me what to do, Smith. I've been drinking these potions since my childhood. Everything's under control. So Antonio needs 12, right? And then to do stuff for the English, I need 25. But I can't do that without the books. Oh, he needs sleep. Yeah. Might have to switch over to this guy. Okay. Stone. Alright, Stone is working on it. What does it say? Your workers should read this book to be able to complete this order. I need to find the book, though. The book's not available because of the effect of this. The traders, or the merchant's not going to show up for another day. Yeah, shit. Oh, I guess I don't lose anything. It's just basically progress. What a complicated task, yes. Ah, I've been sent by my Lord Montgomery to retrieve the order. Everything ready. Great. You've earned your coin, Blacksmith. Great. I'm glad to serve my homeland. Okay. Alright, so I got my rep, but the French guys are not happy. Go ahead and make something to eat there, Arthur. While Stone does all the smelting. Pause. Alright, so Stone. Wait, how do I... Oh, it's okay, so it's left click, right? Left click. Left click removes it. Okay, so Arthur needs something to eat. Is he eating? And then Stone. Go gather. And then go sleep. So we need 12, right? Alright, hopefully I'll be able to do it. No one trained me to do this? Oh my god, I'm gonna fail the quest. I don't know how to do the book. Hang on. There, can I finish the room? Cabinets, bookcases, right? And then... I think I need a chair. I need a chair. Right, what is this? What's room type? What is this? How do I change the room type? Choose a room type. What kind of room type can I choose? I guess it's a living quarter, right? A place for various workbenches. What's this say? Need beds, chairs. Okay. Change the room type. Can I change the room type? Not a... Let's go with workbench. A grindstone or workbench or carving. Okay. And then let's move this. Move item. There. Okay, so now this is a work type. I need to buy books. Oh, there we go. Buy it. Perfect. There are no books in this bookcase. Buy some books for your workers to read. Okay. Alright, hopefully that will get to me in time. To fulfill that order. Hopefully that is the right answer. Clicking on that. Uh-oh. It's gonna take a while. This guy is not available anymore. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed this up. He needs sleep. Alright, so now he can actually work on it. Beautiful. Alright, so our standing with the Holy Church should be helpful now. Or good, right? So it's the French guys that's not happy with us. We lost the French bonus. So that's delaying our taxes, which is not that big of a deal. May the Lord bless your toll, Arthur. The abbot will be happy with us. Great. Doing the Lord's work is its own reward. Sure. Alright, so now there's 69. The church is happy with us. You are freed from English and French taxes in favor of the Holy Church. You will pay half as much tax as usual. Oh, nice. Once per day, you can refresh the worker list for free. Oh, very nice. All right. Now we just gotta improve our standings with the French again, and all is well. He does offer money, huh? Sure, I'll do that. Hello again, Smith. These locks are really solid. The beer is safe, and the abbot is happy. I'm glad to hear that. What does your abbot need this time? I come to you with a request from our whole fraternity. The abbot has left for another providence on business, but we need to test the newest beer batch. Congratulations. So you need lockpicks for my locks? So now you need lockpicks for my locks? He left me the keys, but before leaving, he warned us that any monk who touches the beer will face divine retribution, and we need to taste the product while it's still fresh. If we ask the villagers to do that, there will be nothing left to sell. Help us, Smith. In exchange, we can offer respect and a prayer. Uh-oh. Send an apprentice. Choose at least one employee for the event. Relations with the church will be improved. By 20 points. By 10 points. Sure, let's go with 1. Wait, choose your destination. Choose a worker for this first. Oh. Stone. Stone? Yeah, you can go there. 100% right. Alright, an interesting suggestion. However, I can't leave my smithy. I'll send an apprentice. He's earned some relaxation. Sure. Monsieur, I knew I'd choose the right place to work at. I promise. I won't overdo it. I will be back soon. Alright. I don't want this guy's order. I don't want both of these guys' order. Close the shop. Yeah, I don't want that. Because they're both here at the same time, so if you take one or the other... Oh shit, she's not gonna be happy. Oh. Because I took the order too late. Yeah, I took on the order too late. Sure. Where have you been? I've been working for the past couple of days. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, don't ask, master. It's my fault. The devil led me astray on the hallowed grounds. What the hell? Right. Well, now that you've had a vacation, you can work a bit without a salary. England, right? Sure. Let's see here. Accept the order. Accept the order. Reject the order. Okay. No debt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. No debt. No. Close. No debt. No debt. I don't want to piss off the English. Wow, this guy's offering a lot of money, huh? Just to sharpen something. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the sharpening order. Just to sharpen something, huh? No debt? Huh. With the church, right? No. Oh, wait. I should have probably taken the witch. They might curse... They might curse me if I don't do their order. Smith, there is a curse upon the smithy. I can see it clearly. It needs to be dispelled right away, or great woe awaits you. Oh no. Oh no, not a curse. Will you dispel it for free, I hope? Naturally, you'll just need to complete a small order. Right, of course. Well, we've been doing fine so far, even with that curse, so we'll see you? Oh shit. Fine, fine, fine. I'll pay with gold. I'll dispel the curse as extra payment if you complete the order well. Now we're talking. How can I help you? The Baron has ordered our head priestess to call the rain with her witchcraft so that the local fields flourish. However, our ceremonial cauldron has a hole in it. Can you forge us a new one? Sure. This will give us money. Relationship with the church goes down by 15, but the witches go up by 10. Alright, that's fair. I'm okay with that. It's been it has been a bit too hot lately. You'll have your cauldron. Great, I can already feel the curse on the smithy weakening. Oh god. Alright. Bandits, right? We don't want to refuse bandits. How much ingots do I have? I have 14, right? I can take care of that one. Magical smith, the head priestess will be happy. Cool. And how about that curse? Be gone, curse. That's it, Smith? Thank you for your work. What? What? Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so everything's above 50, so we're good. This is very good. Rainfall was initially modest. It's turned into a downpour. The roads were washed away. New effect, right? Deliveries from the merchant's shop take longer. Price for wood is higher. Order prices are higher. Ooh, order prices are higher. That's good, right? Clients come together less often. Hunters and merchants don't come. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so this is a very good stopping point for me. I actually did pretty good maintaining relationship with everybody. We got some benefits with the English folks, right? We lost that benefit with the Holy Church, but at least we didn't fall too below the 50 mark with the witches. So if we want to get reduced taxes, we're going to have to raise the Holy Church's favor for next time. I definitely enjoyed this game, guys. Let's go ahead and save this. And we're going to quit. Okay, so this is the end of the Let's Play for the Anvil Saga. And if you found this video helpful in making a decision on whether to buy it or not, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and happy holidays. I will catch you next time.